Okay, good evening and welcome to this evening's action, where tonight the Winnipeg Bluebirds will host the Quebec Norsemen. And these next 6 games versus the number 2 team and the number 1 team in the CBL East, they're going to be murder. We need them, because then we finish out the season with Toronto, and we're only a game back, but as you can see, we have our own, I guess, what's the expression? We control our own destiny here. Edmonton has to lose, which they have been doing, only 3 of 7 in their last 10. But these 2 teams, very hot, and the next team, Toronto, 8 games back. So we need to keep winning. Edmonton, I hope, needs to keep losing. And oh boy, gonna be a wild finish. Now I have our lineup, which I'll show you now. Let's go to play game versus Quebec. I thought we hit play game versus Quebec. There we go. A little bit of a lag in the game tonight, and if it continues, I'm going to start over. Well, okay. Let's see if it held the lineup that I chose. Bob Knight in center, yes. Mark Conrad at second, yes. Don Scarlett at DH, correct, because he is injured with an elbow injury. It affects his throwing, so he is not in right field tonight. George Strickland, the DH, he is in right field. Howard Joseph is fourth, George Strickland fifth. Kevin Moriarty catching, Benton Critch at third, Charlie Templeman, the shortstop, batting eighth, and Bill West, the first baseman, bats ninth. Floyd Penny on the mound, and we're going to need a great game out of him. So here we go. Everything is set to AI managers, yes. Let's play ball. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get this in overview mode. There we go. And Tom Perry will lead it off versus Floyd Penny. And now to bring y'all the action, computer.
Welcome to Winnipeg. Today, the Bluebirds will host the Norsemen. Quebec sports a record of 33-18. Good enough for second in the CBL East Division. Winnipeg holds down second place in the CBL West Division, with a record of 25-26. Quebec leads the season series, 3-0. It's 59 degrees and there is not a single cloud in sight. The wind is blowing in from right at 12 miles per hour. The first pitch is coming up. The starting pitcher for Winnipeg is Floyd Penny. He has a record of 4-4, with a 2.94 ERA, and a 50/19 K/BB ratio in 67.1 innings pitched. Tom Perry steps up to the plate. He's hitting .228, with 1 home run and 23 RBI. Winding it up, Penny, and firing. The batter swings. Poked down the first base line. West grabs it, and steps on the bag for the out.
All right, one down and easy out. Murray, the batter.
Here comes Bob Murray. Murray steps in with a .289 batting average. Penny winds up. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. Hard grounder. To the right side. And it's into right field.
Come on, defense. Gotta win this ball game here. Bob Freak. Love that name. Bob Freak.
The 34-year-old Bob Freak is stepping in. He's played in 42 games so far this year. With a .313 batting average. 8 home runs and 36 runs batted in. He is 4th in the CBL in RBI with 36. The lefty deals. Freak swings. Popped high in the air. Third base side, in foul ground. It might be playable. Critch measures it. And he squeezes it for out number 2.
They caught me taking a sip of Pepsi. Alright, so Critch with that catch, 2 down. Roy Penny, the batter.
Here comes the 2-1.
There you go.
Penny swings. Cutter hit hard on the ground. Toward the hole, left side. Critch cuts in front of Templeman to field the ball. Goes the short way to second. And Murray is retired. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on.
Every inning we can keep them off the board, more I like it. Here's Bob Knight, our center fielder. Doing well since coming back from injury.
Jamie Horton takes the mound for the Norseman. Jamie has a record of 7 wins and no losses.
Oh, good
with an
Lord.
ERA of 1.44. The right-hander has struck out 73 batters in 68.2 innings pitched.
Oh, Lord.
Horton is 1st in the CBL in wins, 1st in ERA, 3rd in Ks, 4th in innings pitched. Bob Knight, the leadoff hitter, steps in. He's hitting .245. With no home runs and 10 RBI. The count is 1-2. Horton winds and fires. Swing and a miss at a changeup out of the strike zone. Horton gets the K.
Okay, here's what we're up against. A pitcher with a 7-0 record. Only walked 17 batters, struck out 74 now. And an ERA, about 140. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, sorry, 143. Here's Mark Conrad.
Mark Conrad steps in. The Winnipeg second baseman is batting .315.
And he struck
with
out.
4 home runs and 24 RBI. Horton into the windup. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Conrad fans. Jamie Horton has his 2nd strikeout. Jamie Horton now has the 5th most. In a single CBL season with 75.
Oh, yeah. And here's the right fielder playing DH tonight, Don Scarlett.
Don Scarlett steps in. A .239 hitter. He's belted 12 home runs. And driven in 36.
Get out of here. Get out.
The windup. The 2-0 pitch.
Almost.
Scarlett swings. Lifted in the air. Deep to center.
Nice try.
Merritt gives
nice
chase.
Try.
Near the track. And he's there to haul it in. The inning is over. Nothing across for Winnipeg.
Going to the top of the 2nd. Fred Willett, the batter. I mean, Floyd Penny, 2.90 ERA. He's nothing to sneeze at either, but 7-0 for the other guy? Wowzers.
Fred Willett bats first. A ball and 2 strikes on Willett.
Struck him
The windup
out.
and the pitch. Willett swings and misses. Strike 3. Penny slipped a cutter by him.
Here's Newton Webster.
Here's Newton Webster. He's hitting .204 this year.
Got
with
him.
5 home runs and
He
19 runs
struck
batted
him
in.
out.
The 1-2 delivery to him. Change up strike. And he's out.
Joey Gill, the batter. Second base.
Here's Joey Gill. He's hitting .275 this year.
Struck out
with 2
the
home runs and 13
side. Oh,
RBI.
yes.
The 0-2 pitch, here it is. Cut on and missed. Penny quickly disposes of Gill. Floyd Penny retires the side on strikes. Middle of the second. 3 up, 3 down for Quebec.
And again, sorry for the squeaky chair. All right, here's Howard Joseph, the left fielder. Boy, we need some offense from him today.
Howard Joseph steps in. He's batting .308 this year.
Oh,
with
that
10 home
is
runs and
out
31
of
RBI.
here. Bye.
1 ball and no strikes.
Bye.
Horton lines up and delivers. Joseph swings. Fly ball. To deep right field down the line. Murray races after it. But he won't catch this one. It's a home run. That ball traveled 359 feet. Winnipeg goes up, 1-0.
1-0 Winnipeg. Oh, yeah. I love it. Howard Joseph with his 11th of the year. There's George Strickland, the right fielder tonight.
George Strickland, the right-handed batting right fielder, is up. He's hitting .340. with 10 home runs and 31 runs batted in. Horton winds. And delivers the pitch. Strickland swings. Hard hit ground ball. Up the middle. And it gets through into center field.
And darn it, I know why there's only 22,000 plus people here. I forgot to reset the ticket prices. That's on me. That one's on me. My bad. Kevin Moriarty, the catcher, due in. Sporting his new full beard.
Hitting is Kevin Moriarty. No balls and 2 strikes. Horton from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Horton with a strikeout. Jamie Horton now has the 5th most. In a single CBL season with 76.
Benton Critch, the batter. Come on, Benton. Here we go, buddy.
Benton Critch to hit next. He enters the game hitting .275.
Ooh, struck out
1-2 count on the hitter.
Damn.
The set, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Critch strikes out. Jamie Horton now has the 4th most. In a single CBL season with 77.
I think he's going to pass Bill Brolhart before this game is over. Shortstop, Charlie Templeman. Sometimes bats first. Most of the time, bats way down in the lineup. Depends on who's pitching. A lefty or a righty.
Charlie Templeman up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .247.
And Charlie
2-2 on the
is
hitter.
dispatched.
Horton comes set at the belt. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Templeman fished for a pitch out of the strike zone. Jamie Horton retires the side on strikes. Jamie Horton now has the 4th most. In a single CBL season with 78. The home second is over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. Winnipeg leads Quebec, 1-0.
And it's 1-0 Winnipeg. Floyd Penny's going to have to pitch the game of his life, I think. Eric Lacombe, the DH.
Lacombe will lead it off. Penny toes the rubber.
There you go, buddy.
Delivers the 1-2 pitch. Lacombe swings. Hard ground shot. Toward second. Conrad corrals it. The throw to first. And the batter is retired.
Good job, Conrad. Conrad to West. Roger Merritt steps in.
Roger Merritt steps in. 1-2 count.
He struck it.
Penny steps on the rubber. Winds and fires. Cutter for strike 3. Down goes Merritt.
Here's Tom Perry, the shortstop. As the lineup rolls over. 0 for 1 today.
Tom Perry digs in. 0-1 the count to Perry.
Conrad
and here's the pitch.
West, inning
Swung
over.
on.
Yes.
Here's a big bounding ball. Toward second. The second baseman Conrad has it. The throw to West. And Perry is out. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The score is 1-0, Bluebirds over the Norsemen.
Keep it going, keep it going. Let's get another run, 1 run at a time here. Here's first baseman Bill West.
Here's Bill West to lead it off. Bill West has a hitting streak of 15 games going.
Strikeout.
The pitch. Cut on and missed.
This guy's going to be
Horton threw him a slider. And West couldn't make contact.
It's his 6th strikeout already in the ball game. Bob Knight 0 for 1.
Here's Bob Knight. Winnipeg batting with 1 out. Horton goes into the windup.
Hey, we made contact.
Fires. Knight swings. Fly ball. To center. Merritt on the move. And he's got it.
2 outs. Gonna bring in Mark Conrad. Come on, buddy.
The batter up is Mark Conrad.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The 3-2 pitch. Conrad swings.
Yes.
Line to left. A single. Conrad keeps the inning alive.
3rd hit off Horton. Don Scarlett, the DH. We're wearing them down, wearing them down.
The batter is Don Scarlett. Check of the runner. And the pitch.
Yeah.
Down he goes on a fastball. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score remains the same. 1-0 Bluebirds.
We're still in the lead here. Take it a half inning at a time, folks. That's how we have to do it. All right, Bob Murray. 1 for 1 in the ball game. He has our only hit.
Bob Murray steps in. Penny gets the sign.
Oh yeah.
The windup and the pitch.
West
swings.
unassisted.
A hopper. Toward the hole, right side. Snagged by West. He'll rush to the bag. And Murray is retired. 1 down.
Yeah, this is actually my 2nd video that I'm putting up today. I'm going to upload it right after we're done and get it live before I go to sleep, because tomorrow, in the real world, I'm working a longer shift than normal, so I won't have time for gaming tomorrow. Here's Bob Freak, 0 for 1.
Bob Freak stands at the plate. 2 balls and a strike on Freak. Penny to the rubber.
Get it, Knight.
The windup and the pitch.
There you
Freak
go, buddy.
Swings. Hit in the air. To center. Knight is there. And he has it for the out.
Yeah. Bob Knight has it. 2 outs. Roy Penny, the batter, 0 for 1.
Roy Penny is set to hit. He's 0 for 1 today.
Uh-oh. That's
Penny
gone.
kicks and fires. Penny swings at it.
Yeah, that's gone.
Sent in the air. To deep left field. Joseph has a lot of ground to cover. To the track.
16th homer.
But he won't catch this one.
Wow.
Penny has himself a homer. The game is now tied at 1. As Roy Penny delivers a home run. That ball sailed 362 feet.
I thought for a second the wind was going to keep it in the ballpark, but nope. Just cleared it. Daggone it. 1-1. Penny's pitching well, but Fred Willett.
Fred Willett comes up to bat. He's still looking for that first hit.
There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Willett swings. Chopper to the left side.
All right, now
Easy
we need to get that
Pritch.
run back.
He gathers it in and fires across the diamond for the out. The fourth inning's over for Quebec. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. And the game is now tied at 1 run apiece.
We need to get that run back. Bottom of the fourth. And this is the guy that could do it. Here's Howard Joseph. He hit the home run last time up. Come on, buddy.
Joseph is up to bat. Last time up he gave Winnipeg the lead with a home run.
Did he do it again? Did he do it
Gordon
again?
starts his windup and delivers home.
No.
Swung on. Hit in the air.
That's a triple.
To center. Merritt sprints after it. It falls in and hits off the fence. Joseph is making the turn at second. Merritt has it. Perry with the relay. Joseph with the slide. And he's safe. Joseph with the triple. He collects his second triple this season.
All right, now that completely had me messed over. I thought for sure that was gone. Then I thought the center fielder was going to catch it. And then it drops in front of him for some unknown reason. But I'll take it. Joseph has a triple. So he has the 2 big hits of the ball game. The triple and the homer. A single and a double. Hey, he's going to hit for the cycle. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just too much here. Right now, with nobody out, we need to get him in. Can George Strickland come through?
That will bring up Strickland.
No.
Kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Popped high in the air.
In
foul territory, right side.
Pop up the catcher.
It might make the seats. Freak measures it. And he's got it.
No, that's not going to do it. Kevin Moriarty. 13 RBIs on the year. How'd you like 14? Come on, buddy. Just anything to the outfield should do it.
That brings up Kevin Moriarty. He's hitting .333 with runners in scoring position.
RBI, yes.
With 10 RBI. 1 ball and no strikes. Gordon in the set position. Glances at Joseph.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Swung on.
There
Fastball
you go,
grounded
boys.
hard. Left side. And it's into left field. Joseph scores. Kevin Moriarty delivers the RBI single. The Bluebirds now lead, 2-1.
All right, Benton Critch, 0 for 1.
Now Critch comes up. 1-1 to count on Benton. Gordon from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Him.
Swung on. Hit in the air. To shallow right field. Murray coming on. And he pulls it down.
Charlie Templeman, 0 for 1. Come on, Charlie.
That will bring up Templeman. He has no hits in 1 plate appearance. Gordon stares in for the side.
Oh, yes.
Stretches and fires the 1-1
yes.
pitch. Swung on. Very well hit.
Over the guy's head again.
Merritt running hard. It's off the wall. Moriarty advances to third base. Merritt picks up the ball. Gill with the relay. Templeman goes in head first. Perry with the tag. And he's safe. Templeman with a 2-base hit. The lead runner Moriarty is held at third base.
Oh, yes. Now, Horton only has a stamina of 50. So around the 80 to 90 pitch mark might be the end of him. We are showing that we can get to him. I like it a lot. Here's Bill West.
Up to bat is Bill West, a right-handed batter. He is hitless so far. Horton sends it in.
No.
Swung on. Struck
All right,
hard.
boys, we got it back.
To right
we got
field.
it back.
Murray hustles toward it. And he makes the squeeze. The Winnipeg fourth is over. 1 run, 2 runners left on. Winnipeg is ahead now, 2-1.
Good job, boys. All right. Left fielder Newton Webster due up. Top of the 5th.
Stepping in is Webster. The 0-1 pitch.
You
Swung
got
on.
it. Good job.
Lashed on the ground to first. West snares it. And steps on the bag for the out.
Joey Gill due up.
Joey Gill stands in. The count is 2-1.
Oh, what a catch by
Penny with the
Templeman.
wind up. He rocks back. Wheels and fires.
Oh, yes.
Swung on. Line. Up the middle. Diving attempt by Templeman. And Templeman catches it.
Give that guy a good glove. Wowzers. Well, you might be able to see right there, our middle infield, Templeman defense 65, second baseman Conrad 65. Yeah. Eric Lacombe, the DH, 0 for 1.
Getting set to hit is Lacombe. He's still looking for his first hit.
Oh,
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No. Nope.
Lacombe swings.
That fall.
Fly ball to right.
That fell in.
Strickland coming on but won't get there. Base hit for Lacombe.
Boy, he was 0 for 5 for the year. That's his first hit of the season. Good griefies. All right. That's okay. We have 2 outs. Here we go. Come on.
The hitter is Merritt. He was a strikeout victim in the
There
third.
you go.
The 1-0.
Yes.
Merritt swings. A ground ball to the left side. Grabbed by Templeman. Short throw to second. And they got him. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on base. The Bluebirds still in front, 2-1.
You know it. All right. Bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I have to remember to drop those ticket prices, and then we'll be sure to get more people for tomorrow's ball game. That was very dumb of me. Bob Knight, the batter, 0 for 2.
Knight settles in. 2 strikes on the batter. Horton into the windup. He kicks and fires. The swing. Tapper to Penny at third. He gloves it. And throws to Willett for the out.
I mean, like I said, you can control almost every aspect of this ball game of your team. And boy, if you forget to lower ticket prices and the computer owner wants to be or actually it's the computer general manager AI wants to be a greedy bum, well, then your attendance goes from 40,000 to 22,000. So yes, quite realistic. Mark Conrad steps in.
Mark Conrad steps in. The next pitch from Horton.
Yeah.
The swing. Bouncer to third. Penny up with it. And he fires to Willett in time for the out.
That's okay, buddy. Don Scarlett, the batter, 0 for 2.
Next is Scarlett. A strikeout victim in the third. The
Ooh,
offering.
good catch, third
The swing.
base.
Lined hard. Between third and short. Penny dives. And he makes the catch. The 5th inning's over. 1-2-3 for Winnipeg. Winnipeg is still up, 2-1.
I gotta give credit where credit was due. That was a good catch right there. End of the 5th, 2-1. The good guys. Tom Perry, the shortstop, 0 for 2.
Here's Tom Perry. He's hitless to this point. The count is full. Here's the payoff pitch.
West.
Perry with a swing. Slow chopper. To the left side. Templeman charges in. Makes the grab. The throw to West. And he's out.
As I slowly take a sip of soda so that I don't get hiccups. That would be disastrous. Okay, Bob Murray. One for 2. So far, Floyd Penny, only 3 hits allowed.
The left-handed batting Murray stands in.
Make it 4.
2-0 the count.
I knew
Penny
I
winds
should have
up.
kept my mouth shut.
Here it comes. Swung on. Scalded. To left. And that's a base hit.
Okay, here's Bob Freak. We need that double play now. Need the double play. Need you guys to turn it.
Stepping in is Bob Freak. He's had 2 cracks at it without a hit.
No, not that.
The 0-2. Freak with the swing.
That's
Line
exactly
shot.
what we didn't
To
want.
deep left field. Joseph hustles after it. Joseph leaps high. But he comes up short. Home run. He hit that ball 362 feet. Quebec jumps out in front. 3-2.
3-2 Quebec. Apparently we've not beaten Quebec all season. So, yeah, this is a real good team, and they know how to come back and win. Okay. Roy Penny versus Floyd Penny. Spelled differently, so no relation. And he hit a home run earlier. Oh dear.
Set to hit is Roy Penny. He took Penny deep in the 4th. 2-1 count on Penny.
There you go.
Penny winds. And throws.
Templeman has it.
Penny swings. High pop fly. On the infield. Calling for it, Templeman. And he has it.
2 outs. Come on, guys. Let's get him. Fred Willett, the batter.
Willett is up. 3-2 the count on Willett.
He struck
Penny
him
is ready.
out.
The wind-up and the pitch. Willett checks his swing. But the ump signals strike 3.
Big strikeout.
Floyd Penny records his 5th strikeout. So ends the Quebec 6th. 2 Quebec runs on 2 hits. No errors, nobody left on. Quebec jumps out in front, 3-2.
That was a little bit of an expensive inning. 2 runs on only 2 hits. Ball is flying out of here tonight. Here's Howard Joseph, 2 for 2 with a homer. I think he needs only a single and a double for the cycle. Here we go.
The leadoff hitter for Winnipeg is Howard Joseph.
No.
Tripled off Horton in the 4th. Horton rocks and fires. Swing by Joseph. Ground ball to the left side. Perry grabs it. The throw to Willett. And Joseph will be retired.
George Strickland, 1 for 2. We got to get that run back.
Here's George Strickland. Horton winds up. The 2-0 pitch.
No.
Swung on. Driven hard. To deep left center field.
I thought for a
Webster
second
hustles
that
after
might
it.
make the gap.
He stabs at it and makes the catch.
Nice play, nice play. Nice play, Webster. Tip the cap. Got to do it. All right, here's Kevin Moriarty. 1 for 2 with a ribby. 2 outs.
That will bring up Moriarty. He singled to left his last at bat.
Walked him. Oh, yes.
Horton into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Ball 4. Moriarty, showing patience, draws the walk.
There you go, buddy. Benton Critch. 0 for 2. Come on, Bobby. Benton Critch, you've got 2 homers this season. Let's make it 3.
Here's the third baseman Critch. He's hitless in the game.
No.
The runner at first takes his lead with 2 up. The stretch, the pitch. Critch swings. Here's a grounder to the right side. Gill gathers it up. The throw over to first. And Critch is retired. Side retired in the home 6th. The Bluebirds get nothing and strand 1. The score remains 3-2 in favor of the Norsemen.
Okay. Top of the 7th. Newton Webster, the batter. Floyd Penny, still on the mound. He should have another couple of innings in him, I think.
Newton Webster digs in. A count of 1 and 2 on Webster.
Struck him out.
Penny into the windup. He fires it in. Changeup got him swinging. That's 6 Ks for Penny.
Oh, yes. Joey Gill comes in 0 for 2.
Gill hits next. Gill waiting on the 1-2.
Struck him out.
Got him with a cutter.
They can't get any more if they can't hit the ball. I love it. Eric Lacombe, 1 for 2.
Lacombe digs in. He's 1 for 2.
Walked
Full
him.
count. The southpaw blinds. And fires. Outside with a cutter. Ball 4. That walk puts his season total at 20.
Nope, that's going to do it. Nope. That last batter, I think, had many pitches, and that put him over the 100-pitch mark. I just saw it before Gary Watts was introduced into the game. So Gary Watts is the new pitcher.
Substitution.
Merit.
Now pitching for Winnipeg right-hander Gary Watts. He has a record of 0-3. With a 4.50 ERA. And a 15/4 K/BB ratio in 12 innings pitched. Next, it's Roger Merritt, the center fielder. He grounded out to Templeman in the 5th. The pitch from Watts. Swung on. A little fly ball. Conrad ranges over. And he has it. The inning's over. The Norsemen get nothing and leave 1. The score is 3-2, Norsemen. Now it's time to stand up and sing. Take me out to the ball game.
Yay. And I know computer talked over half of that, so I apologize. Now let me see if I can pause this thing, or if I just have to... Nope. I have to be excused for just 60 seconds, so I will turn the microphone off, and I'll be right back as I take my 7th inning stretch. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry for that momentary delay. Had to rinse out my soda pop can and get another one. All right. Hit this one here. Bottom of the 7th begins. Excuse me. And we need a run at least. Here's Charlie Templeman. 1 for 2. Jamie Horton still in the ball game.
Charlie Templeman marches to the plate. Batting with the runner on first. He hit a double in the 4th.
Error.
The windup.
Yes.
The pitch. Templeman swings. Grounded slowly. Toward third. Penny comes in. Makes the pickup. Then he muffs it. Templeman will be safe at first.
Oh yes, let's make him pay for that error. Okay. Bill West. 0 for 2.
The Bluebirds bat with 1 on and no outs.
He's running.
Check of the runner. The pitch.
I think he's
Templeman
safe.
takes off for second. Knee high on the outside corner. Strike 1. The snap throw to second. The tag by Gill.
No.
Out. Freak has cut down 6 runners in 18 attempts.
Not what we needed right there. Now you see, I would not have done that, Mr. Paul Phillips.
Bill West due up now. At bat in the 4th. With runners on second and third. He lined out. 1-1 is the count.
Oh yes.
The windup.
Infield hit.
The pitch. Swung on. There's a tapper. Wide of the mound. Penny comes in. Bare hands it. But there's no chance to get him. So he hangs onto the ball and makes no throw. An infield hit for West. West is on a roll, hitting in 16 straight games now.
Oh, what could have been. Would have been first and second. Nobody out. Bob Knight, the center fielder, 0 for 3. Come on, buddy, we got to get that guy out of there.
The batter is the center fielder Bob Knight. He grounded out to third in the 5th.
Off
1-1
the
count.
shortstop.
Gordon out of the scratch. Delivers. Knight swings. Hit high in the air. Out toward short. Under it Perry. And he has it.
Sorry if you heard my napkin there. My allergies are acting up a wee. Beg your pardon. Here's Mark Conrad, 1 for 3.
Now Mark Conrad. He's gone 1 for 3.
Oh, he blunked him.
3-1 pitch coming up.
Oh,
From the stretch.
he blunked him.
Here it comes. It hits him. Conrad gets drilled with a fastball. West goes to second. Mark Conrad gets plunked for the 3rd time this season.
He got drilled with a fastball. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. No bench clearing brawl though. That's good. Here's Don Scarlett. Come on, buddy. You've got 12 home runs on the season. You need to get 13. Right now. Here we go.
Scarlett steps in to face Horton. He lined out to
Walked
short center
in.
his last time up.
Oh, yes.
Horton from the stretch. The payoff pitch. The runners are on the move. It misses the plate for ball 4. Everyone moves up, loading the bases. West goes to third base. Conrad goes to second base.
And the branches are... Yeah, I can talk. The branches are full of birdies for Howard Joseph. 2 for 3 with a home run. Could he hit a grand salami? If he did, we would have liftoff of this stadium right off its foundations. Let's see what happens. Only down 1. Let's just get them one at a time now. Come on. And I got another pitcher in there, Regan. Folo? Regan Folo? Let's see if that's how they say it.
Substitution. Taking the mound for Quebec right-hander Regan Fowlo. Regan is averaging 5.40 Ks.
Struck
and
him out.
2.3 bases on balls per 9 innings. Howard Joseph steps in.
I'm sorry.
Perry threw him out on a ground ball in the 6th.
Oh,
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Joseph strikes out with the bases loaded. End of inning number 7. 4 base runners in the inning. But the Bluebirds go scoreless. The score remains the same, 3-2 Norsemen.
Oh, lordy. Not what we needed. All right. And our closer, Herb Knutson, is going to come in and try to get a hold here. This is interesting. Tom Perry stepping in 0 for 3.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Winnipeg right-hander Herb Knutson. Herb is averaging 15.12 strikeouts and 1.1 walks per 9 innings. He is 6 of 7 in save chances.
Yeah.
Here's Tom Perry. Today he's 0 for 3. The pitch. Perry swings. Sky-high pop-up. On the infield. Getting under it Conrad. And he makes the catch.
One down. Bob Murray. Thorn in our side here, 2 for 3.
Here's Murray. The 1-1 pitch, here it is.
You got him.
Murray swings.
No, he's safe.
Number to the right side. West charges in hard. Makes the scoop. He tosses to Knutson covering first. And he's safe. Murray reaches base with an infield hit.
Son of a gun. Just a little bit too slow to get that out. Here's Bob Freak. 2-run homer. In the 6th.
Next up is Bob Freak. Back in the 6th.
He
lifted a 2-run home run to left.
Out.
Knutson ready. Deals. Got him swinging with a fastball.
You know it, don't you? Here's Roy Penny. Also hit a home run.
Penny digs in. So far he's 1 for 3 at the plate.
You got it.
Knutson into his motion. Brings it. Penny swings at it. A tapper. Toward the mound. Knutson barehands it. The throw to first. And Penny is out. Side retired. Nothing on 1 hit for Quebec. The Norsemen still in front, 3-2.
Okay. Bottom of the 8th coming up. We've got to get this done here now. 2 more chances. 8th and 9th innings. George Strickland 1 for 3.
Substitution. Now pitching for Quebec left-hander Keith Maswan. He enters the game with 1 win and 1 loss. And an ERA of 1.63.
That's gonna drop.
Keith has struck out 26 in 27.2 innings pitched. He has collected 13 saves this season. Currently he's 2nd in the CBL in saves. Strickland to face Maswan. 2 balls and no strikes. Wind up by Maswan. Here's his pitch. Strickland swings. Fly ball to left. That'll drop in for a hit.
I'll take it. Kevin Moriarty 1 for 2 with a ribby. Now don't try to steal. Don't try to be a hero, would you please?
Substitution. We have a pinch runner on first base, Perry McCartney.
Perry
At the plate is Moriarty.
Yes.
1 on.
There you go, buddy.
Nobody out. Maswan at the belt. The pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply. To center field. It falls in for a base hit. McCartney takes 2nd.
Oh boy. Okay. Things are looking interesting. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Benton Critch, an 0 for 3. Come on, Benton.
Now Benton Critch. In the 6th inning. He grounded out to the 2nd
Oh,
baseman.
the second
For the game
guy
he's
they
0
hit.
for 3. Maswan sends it in. The changeup hits him. Critch is awarded first on the hit by pitch. McCartney hustles to third. Moriarty takes second.
And again, the branches are full of birdies, and this time, nobody out. Charlie Templeman, 1 for 3. Golden opportunity here to at least get 1 run, if not 2.
Climbing in the box is Charlie Templeman. He's hitting .255 with runners in scoring position.
Wow,
With 15
double play.
RBI. Bases loaded with no outs. Mace Wan comes set. The pitch.
That's not
Swung
what
on.
we needed.
Slap to the left side. Perry pulls it in. Fires it home. McCartney is forced out at home. The throw to first. And Templeman is out. The Norsemen turn 2. They turn an amazing double play. Moriarty moves to third. Critch takes second on the play.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head. And this is why we lose. Now it's second and third, but with 2 outs. And Bill West is the batter. Boy, do we need him to come through right about now.
Bill West coming up. Mace
And
Wan
he
throws a
struck
1-2
out.
pitch.
Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Mace Wan gets him with the
Golden
cutter.
opportunity
And
with
strands
no
of hair.
outs. And what do we
Inning
do?
over. No runs, 2 hits,
Goose egg.
no errors. And 2 men left on base. The Norsemen maintain their lead, 3-2.
Okay, well, we lose this game, this could put a cramp in our style in trying to get back to win the division. Fred Willett, first baseman. Herb Knutson still in there, trying to hold it down. Trying to hold serve, as they say in tennis.
Top of the 9th inning at Bluebirds Ballpark. Leading it off is Willett for Quebec. He's 0 for 3 so far.
Critch
Lined up
or
by Knutson.
Moriarty.
And the pitch. Swung on. Popped up high in the air.
Can't tell.
Near home plate. It might make the seats. Waiting on it is Moriarty.
Moriarty
And he has it.
1 down. Newton Webster 0 for 3. Been an exciting ball game, but wow, we left 6 runners on base there in the last 2 innings.
Up to bat is Webster. His last at-bat in the 7th. He struck out. So
Templeman,
he's 0 for 3.
he's safe,
Knutson starts his motion. The offering. Swung on.
I think.
Hit on the ground. Out toward short. Fielded by Templeman. The throw to first. And he's safe.
Yep.
That's an infield single.
When you don't hear the home team applaud, then you know it's not an out on a ground ball. Here's Joey Gill.
1 down in the Quebec 9th. Knutson eyes Webster. Now the
Stolen
pitch.
base.
Webster takes off for second. On the inside corner with a fastball. Moriarty guns it to second. And he's safe. Webster picks up his 3rd stolen base on the season.
And right about now, I wish this soda was beer. Because I have a feeling they're going to get another run on us. Okay, here we go. Joey Gill. No balls, 1 strike.
Joey Gill is next. Back in the 7th inning. He struck out.
Struck him
So he's
out.
0 for 3.
Big
The
strike
count is
out
1-2
by
on the hitter.
Knutson.
Knutson stretches. Checks Webster. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Down he goes on strikes. 3 strikeouts for Joey Gill. His timing seems to be off today.
2 outs, and Eric Lacombe, the DH, 1 for 2.
Here's Eric Lacombe, digging in. The intentional walk will be
Why
surrendered
are
to
you
Lacombe.
going to walk a 167 hitter? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oh, okay, to get to a 118 hitter. Okay. All right. Here's Roger Merritt, 0 for 3.
Roger Merritt digs in. The right-hander rocks.
And
And fires.
paid off.
Swung on.
Okay, all right.
Slider hit well.
Okay.
Out into deep center. Knight back on it. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. 2 base runners in the inning. But Quebec fails to score. Quebec still leading, 3-2.
3-2. So Herb Knutson in line for a hold, or if we win the game, the win. But we need 1 run to tie. Can't wait any longer. Bob Knight 0 for 4.
Here's Bob Knight. Popped out his last trip. 0 for 4 for the game.
That's not how we get
Mace
it
Wan is
started.
ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Swung on. Slow bouncer to the left side of the mound. Mace Wan gets over to field it. He throws to first. And Knight is retired.
1 out. Mark Conrad, the batter, 1 for 3.
Mark Conrad coming up. He's now 1 for 3 with a
Oh,
single.
that's in the gap.
1-2 the count. Mace Wan starts the windup. And here's his pitch.
Or
Swung on.
in left
Rammed
center
to left for a
anyway.
hit.
All right, baby. All right, baby. Our power hitters are up right now. Table has been set. Don Scarlett, 0 for 3. But he does have 12 home runs. Boy, we could really use one right now. Right now. This is where we need you, right now. Let's win this. Let's hit a home run and go home happy. Here we go.
Set to hit is Don Scarlett. Up to bat in the 7th. With runners on first and second.
Oh!
He drew a walk.
No.
For the game,
Yeah.
0 for 3. Mace Wan starts his motion. The offering. Swung on. Cranked. Toward the gap in deep left center. Webster sprinting after it. And he puts it away.
I thought when he first hit it, it was gone, but no. Didn't quite get all of it. Howard Joseph, 2 for 4 with a home run and a ribby. Last chance. I would love to have seen Mark Conrad at second base, but let's see what happens. Let's roll the dice. 2 outs.
In comes the pitch. In
It
the dirt
gets
and
away,
it gets by Freak.
and I get my wish. There he is
All
on
the way
second.
to the backstop. Freak hustles to retrieve the wild pitch. Taking second is Conrad.
So now a base hit could score him. Now he doesn't need a home run. Although I would take it. Here we go.
Howard Joseph digs in. At bat in the 7th. With the bases loaded. He struck out. In the game, 2 for 4.
Yeah, no.
1-2 count on Joseph with 2 out. Mace Wan from the stretch. He deals. Joseph swings. This one is lifted. To deep left center.
Not
Fairly routine for Webster.
quite.
He's there. And he makes the catch. This one is in the books. As Quebec slips by Winnipeg, 3-2.
And that puts a little bit of a cramp in our style about winning the division. We'll see if Edmonton lost, because if they won, we'll go to 2 games back and we'll be in trouble. All right, let's go down here. Looks like Bob Freak was the player of the game, or Jamie Horton, one or the other. Jamie Horton, yeah. So Floyd Penny takes the loss, 6 2/3 innings. He goes to 4 5. These guys pitched well. Everybody really pitched well, but this guy here pitched better, and so did these guys. 8-0 goes Horton. Wow. Wowzers. All right. So, Bob Freak for the game was 1 for 4 with a home run, adding 2 RBIs. Do. The Norsemen bumped their record to 34-18. Yeah, they're chasing Montreal for the Eastern Division title. Okay, time of the ball game, in gaming time that is, 3 hours and 12 minutes in front of 22,387. I'm going to make sure to adjust our ticket prices, and tomorrow's ball game, whether it's on a video or not, should be much more of a crowd. All right, final score in today's ball game. The Quebec Norsemen, 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. The Winnipeg Bluebirds, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. I will see you guys next time. I probably will, let's see here. I'll probably do these 2 games off camera, and the next game I do for the channel will be either this game at Montreal or this game here. Probably Sunday night. So there you go. And we're going to finish the day. And we'll see standings. Oh, thank goodness they lost again. Oh, boy. Magic number down to 8, though. But yeah, these 2 teams, Toronto has been eliminated, so Montreal and Quebec going to the playoffs. There's the little notation. And the CBL West is still up for grabs. We're still only a game out, but boy, these 2 teams are the hot teams in the league, Montreal and Quebec. Edmonton, they're fading fast, but boy, we had a golden opportunity to pick up runs in the 7th and 8th and just couldn't get it done. So, that's it from here. We'll go back to the home screen. And wowzers. Again, we had our chances. Well, thank you for tuning in to the channel. Let me know if you like these games. They've gotten a few views. No comments yet, but a few views and a couple of likes here and there. So, hey, the channel is picking up some steam. No pun intended, ha ha ha. Because I play the game on Steam, ha ha ha. Alrighty, I'm Joe. Thank you for watching the JNK Gaming channel, and we'll see you again next time round. So long, everybody.